going, everybody? Burt Bryan here. Today I've got a double review for you. I'm going to try not to waste too much time and just jump right into this. I got a couple sauces, well, several sauces sent to me, throughout the last couple months from my friend Vaughn Henry, who's the owner over at Cobra Chilli sauces. They're out of Australia. I was introduced to them through my friends over at the Chili Cave, the best jerky ever over on the Gold Coast. They introduced me to these sauces, and then I've since met Vaughn and fell in love with the sauces. He makes some really awesome stuff. The ones we're reviewing today are actually a couple that we might just be seeing here in the States sometime very soon. If not both, at least one of these will be coming here. And I'm talking about this, which is the Summer Sizzle. And I also have a Tijuana Tango sauce. Now, both of these are they're chili sauces that are at a medium level heat. They both smell very, very good. What I've done with both of these sauces for this review today is I have two steaks here. Both of these are 100% grass-fed cow meat. None of the steroids, preservatives, all the crap that they put into these cows. It's actual natural beef, which is so good. You can tell the difference when you see it in the store. It's so much brighter, pinker, red, and it just tastes so much better. But what I've done is both steaks are lightly seasoned in a salt and pepper blend, and both of them are marinated in one of the sauces. What we're going to start with is the Summer Sizzle. My video may cut off, so I'll have to, my battery has been messing with me today, so I will edit it and add in the other battery. But the first one we're going to start with is the Summer Sizzle. Now this one, the ingredients are just fresh tomato, fresh chili de arbol, onion, sugar, vinegar, garlic, sea salt, and spices. So this one sounds very, very good. Simple ingredients. I'm a huge fan of simplicity when it comes to a lot of these things. I find that oftentimes some things can become very convoluted when you start adding in a whole lot of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to trying this again. As far as the nutritional facts go, everything looks pretty good. Although I'm not, I'm not too sure about the energy and the kilojoules. But everything sounds really good on this. Let's give it just a simple little taste on a spoon, and then we'll try a piece of the meat and see how that came out. And I'm not going to do anything whole crazy here because I want to be sure I taste both sauces and the flavor, but it's a good half of a spoon here. And let's go. Fresh tomatoes is really what gets me right away. Again, the heat is a nice medium heat. It's not outrageous, overbearing. Very, very good. It's got a very chunky consistency. I'm chewing on a lot of seeds, I think, which is perfectly fine. But you really get that fresh tomato, blast of the sugar, the sweetness that's in it. Not really picking up a whole lot of vinegar, which is great. I'm not a huge vinegar fan. Onion, I'm getting a little bit of that, not too much. But it is definitely flavored very well. So why don't we go ahead and take a small piece of this steak here, which is cooked to a little bit over than what I wanted, but we're running close to the expiration date. So anyway, we'll take some of the sauce, a nice big hunk of meat. Let's see what we got with this combination here. Sorry, but I just love the flavor of this, of the grass-fed meat. Organic cows is so much better. You might pay a little more for it, but man, the sauce is actually very good. It complements the steak rather well. Again, because there's not a ton of different flavors in there, you're able to easily pick out and discern those very simple flavors that are in that. And it adds just a touch of heat with the food. It cuts out a lot more of the heat. Without the food, I would probably rate this about I guess a 4 on the heat scale. 3, it's just below, to me, a good medium level heat for me. Now, for someone who's not a big chili head, it'll probably be just a touch hotter than that. But flavor is very good. I would probably give this one, I'll say a 7 out of 10 on flavor, because it's a little bit better than a mid-level sauce. It just has a nice, simple flavor. The ingredients are all very well balanced. It's awesome tasting sauce. So let's give myself a palate cleanser here. Just a little sip of water. And let's try the Tijuana Tango. Now this one has, again, fresh tomatoes, fresh hot jalapeno, onion, sugar, vinegar, garlic, sea salt, and spices. I just watched Jeff Dunham the other day with jalapeno on a stick. But this one looks really good too. It's different. Notice the color. You've got your bright red here versus a more brownish color in this Tijuana Tango. Let's give this a smell here. Again, you get this almost Mexican style smell or aroma that comes through. It's very very Spanish oriented, and as far as aroma goes, it doesn't look as chunky as the other stuff. It actually pours smoother, and I don't see a whole lot of chunks in this one. So let's give this a taste here. I like that one. That's very good. To me, the heat almost seems a little bit more. It's just a touch spicier in the Tijuana Tango, which I like, versus the Summer Sizzle. Maybe it's the jalapeno versus the other peppers that were in that one. But it's got a nice mouth burn, a good tongue. The flavor is definitely interesting. It's kind of a, again, it's called Tijuana Tango, so to me, it's capturing a lot of Spanish cuisine, type flavor. But again, what we're going to do with this one is cut a piece off of the opposite steak than the one I just cut off of, because this one was also marinated in the Tijuana Tango. And we're going to just do a little taste over this guy. So the Tijuana Tango is, I honestly like it a little better. I'm getting a touch more of the heat with the food after it's cooked. I get a little bit more of that mouth burn. So again, I would probably give this one a 5. It's got a good solid mid-level heat. And it's nothing overbearing. Again, you might want to go a touch higher if you're a, someone who is, not a chili head, not into eating a lot of these hot things. But it's got a good, nice mid-level heat, something that's simple, goes great with the food. So excellent product all around. Both of these sauces are wonderful. If I have to choose between the two, again, I would probably give this one a 7.5 in flavor, so I'm giving it a little higher than Summer Sizzle. So in my opinion, I kind of like the Tijuana Tango over the Summer Sizzle. Don't get me wrong, this is a very good one, and I think it would go great in a variety of sauces. A variety of different foods it would go awesome with, especially with that just strong, fresh tomato flavor that you're getting and that touch of the peppers. But I like this one more because it's got that touch more heat, and the flavor is really, it's nice. I guess I am somewhat partial to Spanish cuisine, the flavors and aromas. I like everything that's a little, I don't know, I'm different. I spent so many years of my life working in Italian and American restaurants that I kind of got burned out with American and Italian flavors, although I do find myself eating a lot of Italian food and cooking a lot still to this day. But as far as something that's different that I really enjoy, I think this went excellent with the steak. So the winner for me is going to be Tijuana Tango, just by a touch and flavor, because both are very good. But we're going to go with the Tijuana Tango. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I've got another video I'm going to put up here a little bit later today. It's going to be kind of like my year in review, where I'm going to go back and talk about, you know, where I started and where I've come from there, how things are going. And also we're going to talk about some things coming up in 2014 that I'm really excited about, that I'm very honored to be a part of. And I'll also be enjoying a very nice fresh craft beer while I do all of this reviewing. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, stay toasty, my friends.